Hello, everybody. Welcome back to LSP Car once again. My name is Jeff Aviano. We're doing a patrol in Los Santos, hanging out in the Los Santos area today, and we've got this awesome Jeep Trackhawk we're going to be using as an undercover vehicle. Well, it's not really that undercover, but it gets the job done. I really like the lighting package on this Jeep. It is pretty darn slick. It's minimal, but it gets the job done for sure. I'll have a link for it in the description below if you want to check it out. Parts of a quick pursuit in the area with some easy help with it, so we're going to be around for that. One Lincoln 18 showing me around. You're right around the corner, actually.
I don't want to watch that. What
Today
y'all
I
up
want to show you
to?
how to grow your own Discord server and kind of how.
What up, bro? What y'all up to? I just took me to me if I was tired anyway.
We can? Alright, bro, that's gotta be a show. Bro, trust me, they want us to die, bro.
What up, y'all? What up?
My show Speed has faced some of the most evil fan attacks ever to happen to any streamer in history during his recent Europe tour. From pulling out his hair with their bare hands and selling it on eBay to pulling down his pants in public, stealing his shoes, calling him the N-word ultimate. And even kissing him on the lips out of nowhere. The most disgusting among all of them was this fan who burned his face with a cigarette. These can simply be classified as disgusting acts of love.
If you like,
But you know, speaking
if you're new, make sure you subscribe to the channel.
guy's always acting like he's taking 10 cans of Red Bull before coming on stream, doing bark-offs on the streets, screaming in babies' faces, acting
My
wild,
boy,
doing backflips in restaurants, and getting into random
after
fights.
life,
So this Europe tour was basically his fans
my
doing
boy
the same
Chris
over here
Post.
with some of the craziest moments fun on the street. Imagine getting stuck in a building with thousands of people trying to get in to see you. What would you do? Exactly. I can feel you. Terrified and anxious. That's what happened with Speed.
What are you doing? Watching YouTube?
Absolutely got mobbed by thousands of fans.
Jeff
Speed always
Driver.
feels mass emotion everywhere he goes. I mean, he's got like millions of fans. The Norway crowd is completely insane. They surrounded the souvenir shop he was in. It just refused to leave. Some of the fans even broke a glass window while trying to get into the building, and a couple of them were jumping on his car and just putting on a crazy display outside. At first, he tried getting the police to come and help him out, but they didn't take him too serious, telling him just to walk out the door like a normal person.
Nice try, buddy. How long have you been live for? Well, I just started my live.
That's why I need help to get escorted out.
I'm a new YouTube, and I'm only trying to if 500 to go live. Please check out my channel. I got you. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, then I'll subscribe to your channel.
However, after some back and forth, the movers sent a squad car to assist him, but that wasn't going to be enough at all.
Bet I got
Worse, Speed injured his ankle
right,
early while he was trying to do his Ronaldo signature move, suing in front of fans. So he couldn't walk out by himself. He had to be carried by a security guard who had no choice but to walk right through the middle of the crowd. As soon as he stepped out of the shop, the fans descended on him, literally attacking him like it was a riot or something. I mean, we all know Speed's fans are white, but this was just wrong and inhumane. When I was scrolling through Twitter, I was shocked to see this post. Some dude was pulling out his hair with their hands,
damn.
and another person threw piss at him, and another dude literally jumped from the car onto his body like it was WWE. All while Speed was screaming and telling them to stop. Obviously, these guys have no sense for boundaries and personal space, and I know they're fans and they love him, but you you just can't treat people like this just because they're famous. The craziest part is that the hair that got ripped out was later listed on eBay.
Stay please, go pick up. Take a car. My God, my boy.
Speed made a post on Twitter saying, never
Man, bye.
again. And he also talked about it after coming back from the street.
It's like I didn't have no sense of like fucking safety, risk, respect, bro. Like, bro, I've been to every country and it's been lit, turned, crowds. But that was just pure.
Pettiness.
It was unhuman, bro. It was just, bro. It was just unhuman, bro. That's just pure what it is, bro.
But that wasn't even the oddest thing that happened during the night of the stream. I mean, this guy decided to try the tallest swing in Amsterdam, known as Adam Lookout, which is like 328 feet tall. While swinging so high in the sky, one of the shoes began to slip out, and since he couldn't reach with his hands, Speed tried swinging it onto his seat. Unfortunately, the shoe ended up falling to the ground, where another crowd was gathering. As the shoe fell down, Speed became upset a little, since he now had to walk barefoot. However, a lot of people believe this whole thing was him trying to walk cliffs. With comments like, if you watch closely, you can see that he's purposely trying to get the shoe off his feet. He's clearly just flip-flopping. The fan who picked up the shoe was later on picked up live to show it off, and Speed joined the live, asking the guy to drop his location so that they can meet up and get his shoe back.
No, text me, text me on Instagram where you at, and I will come to you. Don't say no TikTok box, I'm being terrible.
But after the dude dropped the location on the live with thousands of people watching, Speed asked him to drop a text on Instagram so they could meet up in a more private location. But after watching all the drama on Speed's stream, a young man would later show up to give Speed some brand new shoes. But even after he got down from the car, the crowd swarmed him again. He had to be rescued by police officers, who took him off the location. But days before that, Speed was in Germany on June 16, 2024. And while walking through Nürburgring, when a dog started barking at him, he barked back. It was hilarious. Like, when I was watching that stream, I was like, what kind of energy does Speed have? The barking got so intense that Speed got on the floor and was so loud that the dog ran away. I mean, this shouldn't be shocking to anyone. After all, Speed literally barks at anything and anyone. You probably heard about how the Germans are nice people, how you shouldn't judge a book by its cover, but it has been rumored that Speed was insulted by a German man while he was checking out a vintage car he wanted to buy. The way the car owner treated Speed was like he thought he couldn't afford a car that expensive, and was probably judging him based on his looks. So what happened was the guy had this $75,000 vintage car on display, and Speed was showing interest in the car, trying to ask questions of him. But the guy just wasn't having it.
I can buy this? You selling it? How many pounds on it? And it's going for 75,000, right? Yeah?